Hey everybody, it's Lynnette Khalfani-Cox. I'm the co-founder of AskTheMoneyCoach.com. I want to talk to you today about two mistakes that a lot of people make that absolutely can destroy their credit rating. What are those mistakes? One of them is co-signing for others. The second one is constantly applying for new credit cards. So how can these two things hurt you? Well, first off, when you co-sign for somebody else, and I don't care who that person is. They might be your niece, your daughter, your spouse, your friend who has bad credit or who can't get credit or who needs a student loan or who wants a new car, whatever the case. When you co-sign for that person, you're putting yourself on the hook financially. Again, even if you're married to someone, sometimes couples think, well, if it goes south and if I get a divorce and if the divorce papers say that he has to pay or she has to pay, they think that their obligation is done. Well, actually, it doesn't work that way. No matter what happens, even if you go through divorce, if you have co-signed for a liability, a debt, a mortgage, a student loan, a car note, a credit card, you are jointly and severally, individually and collectively liable for that debt. So you should really think long and hard. Unfortunately, I personally have co-signed for people in the past. It didn't work out right, let me tell you. I've also known a ton of people who've co-signed, and frequently it just ends up badly. You risk the relationship, you risk financial trauma, and you risk, of course, damage to your credit rating. So for most people, honestly, I give the advice, just say no. Say, I'm sorry, I wish I could, but I'm really trying to protect and build my credit rating. I'm going to have to decline. I won't be able to co-sign for you. Now, the second thing that I said is that a lot of people go out there and apply for a lot of different credit cards. Well, did you realize that every time you apply for a credit card or seek any kind of loan, frankly, an inquiry, a hard inquiry is generated on your credit report? Well, that inquiry counts against you for the purpose of calculating your credit score for 12 months. It stays on your credit report for 2 years. So you don't want to apply for credit unnecessarily. This has been Lynnette Khalfani-Cox of AskTheMoneyCoach.com.